Yeah, young boy.
LSU a good matchup. Cause the offense pretty good, and they got pretty good defense.
@RayAngaman_ is now live. Streaming eSports College Football 27, College Football 27 gameplay.
I'm gonna ride Ole Miss this month. He's gonna be the one to do it.
LSU, that's who they beat last time.
That's right. Oh, you can set the crowd pattern, dog. This game here is way rawer than the last two.
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
shit, way raw. But like I said, 25 was good, but it didn't have a lot of the stuff this one got.
Cause they just bought it back. Cause they had just bought it back. They trying to.
The Magnolia Bowl, often overlooked in the pantheon of great rivalries, but this has always been fierce, and both of these teams know if they survive and advance from here.
I'm get Bombay out the way, and I'm looking for whoever else.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels.
Longgate don't even play video game no more. Make you feel that shit beneath him now.
LSU head coach told me
He
is very concerned about this crowd.
So, you know,
it is a tough place to
gave it
play.
away.
This home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far of the season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen on the road today. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
That's right, baby. Well, maybe you gonna be able to stop Lacey?
Yeah, we could. Oh shit.
I don't see no stars out there, bro. How many stars you got out there?
Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Not too much.
Crosses the 45.
Oh, let's go. That's too much field over there, boy. That's too much field over there.
Out of bounds at the 46.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Yeah, I forgot that little nigga.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Running inside, it's Lacey. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. They feed him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Stay up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good D.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
41.
And now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That was a bad play, bro.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision.
All that was mine.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
He read it late.
I'm talking about hit the middle of his hands too, though. That shit crazy. That's 5 yards.
This place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
don't give him a time. As soon as you get that ball, you better know what you're finna run, boy.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Looking for room. It's Barry.
Oh, sir.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll keep it on the ground. From the tackle. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Finds his tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it.
Oh, yo. No, he ain't. He ain't got no move. That nigga sorry. Harlem Berry. I got something for that bitch.
Man, talking to UC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He's
damn, dog. Harlem Berry.
He is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
I got something for this shit.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down.
Yeah, he running like that nigga raw. I got some phone. Watch it, come here.
running into the open space. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Y'all waiting on right here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The offense changing the play. On the draw, it's Durham.
That nigga ran it
Makes
again.
it past the marker. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
That nigga running that bitch. That nigga running the fuck out that bitch. Second quarter, here we go.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
I think I got this shit on freshman, dog. I don't know. Let me make sure. Shit on freshman. This ain't Heisman.
Change it.
Ain't no way these saw ass niggas running the ball like this.
Trying to run, it's Berry.
No, sir, that's it, man. God, that's it, dog.
Right at the line of scrimmage, it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Levin. That
He's a couple
completion
yards.
will take it
Good
close to
play.
the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
You know, and that's why this guy
Close,
can play
no
first,
shit
second,
off.
and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw.
Good play. My goodness, found a nigga in the middle.
Middle of the end zone, he's got it. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get
8
the
minutes to
nerves
get in the
out of the
zone,
way,
man.
Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And they tacked on the extra point.
You imagine going to one of these games?
Coming out with it,
Like
it's
an
Alexander.
LSU
I imagine he's
Ole
going
Miss
to
game,
get
that
here
shit probably
on
good.
the
It'd be a different,
sideline
whole
after
different
bringing it
atmosphere.
out of the
Yeah.
end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Nah, me, I'm just talking about the motherfucker. The alumni that's gonna be out there.
Rebels offense is
Damn,
back
they
on
do
the
the
field.
LSU?
They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. The run inside, it's Lacey. Finds just
Show you how
enough
to choke the
daylight
rock,
to work
man.
his way up to the 19-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Back tired than a bitch.
On first down from their own 22. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Snatches it on the right. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Why he go?
It's Lacy.
Come on, bro.
Defense
Relax.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Guys, you just say Magnolia Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and reserved. And Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says. It's like cheating. Yeah, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really, really good. A ton of talent on the field. Big bragging rights on the line.
Go, baby.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Boy, call timeout, boy.
And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically,
I wouldn't even look
I
at
think
nobody
they need to
else.
find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Defense rose
had
up
two
deep
of
in
us
its
on
own
him.
end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And
Easy.
he'll step into the end zone.
All right, let's go defense. I'm trying to get some time before half.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Good play.
At the 35, he's
You
got
gone?
room.
He can't do that.
There
Nigga
he
sorry
goes.
as hell.
What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the
Balling, Barry,
36.
balling, boy. I got something for him.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They're going to ride this
Yeah, I got
running
something
back.
for him. That's
And
it
he
for
had no
Harlem
option
Bear.
on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga
That
be
back
like
had
Harlem
nowhere to
Shake.
go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught behind the line. It's
Oh, he
Green.
blew it.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. He works his way inside the 30. They'll mark him down at the 29. It brings up fourth down, and let's see what they do.
If they don't get it, I'm getting the ball back.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I doubt that.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Snag
no!
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down.
Why he trying to elbow it? He trying to...
He unleashed
I ain't trying to elbow the shot your ass.
Pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Zings it complete to the right. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Those sloppy false start penalties can be drive killers. It's 2nd and 13. He wants to change this route. On the run, it's Barry.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
There was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ole Miss calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Levin. Rushes on him, and down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Ole Miss calls its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. They didn't quite get organized in time. They'll call a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
But what? You be talking to them niggas, I'm straight. You be asking them that. I'm straight, shit.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again.
Do it around these parts.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good around these parts.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
We'll to see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Tough SEC matchup, boy.
Running inside. It's Lacey. Smacks him with the stiff arm. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. This time he wants to throw. Going long.
I picked. Yeah, I should have been through it, but I let him get up under it.
Got room on the return. He goes out of
get up under
bounds, and
this
he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
To the air. It's Levitt. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
All right.
So that's going to do it here in the first half.
7-7 at the half. I like it.
He'll put total leather and
Go
get
right
the
there at the
second half
half.
started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down,
I'm trying to keep you hitting that edge, boy,
and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
wait on number 14 to block me in the back one.
Situation, you might see a shot play. Right back to the well. Might have a chance. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
That's another big run, and that's not surprising, honestly, guys, considering how much success he had in the first half. He was running wild against this defense, so let's not change anything. Let's just go back out. Let's pound the rock, pound the football, and really threaten this defense and force them to have to tackle us.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
Oh, a nice play. Ah! That nigga running some shit now.
And that one will give him the lead.
Oh,
When
yeah.
that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to
Yeah, he had me.
tackle.
I'm seeing the shit cut. Ain't nothing I can do to me. The block setting up in place.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Shit. Well, that's how LSU feel about this shit.
Yeah, all right, man. Take the knee.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The run inside. It's Lacey.
You know what I want, Bobby? I need one.
3 to the 17.
What?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of
One
times
block. That nigga diving for his life for that
those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he's knocked down.
Yeah, what I thought they pick a wrong play though. I'm gonna pick this.
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Oh, I had him right there.
The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Wants to bring it back.
Well, no.
Down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Levin.
Oh,
Makes
my
the
God.
catch, and he's free.
This
And the
is
tackle
not, he
was
can't
made,
take it.
but not before. That completion
Anybody but
gets
that
him
motherfucker
30
there.
plus. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right
He was
near the
mine.
line of
He was
scrimmage.
mine.
But you know, I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry.
Ooh.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start
Man,
to
Berry
spell
do
with
it.
the
No, I
first
can't
down
believe
at the
this.
31. You've probably heard this before.
I'm
LSU is
not
steamrolling
believing
people
what I'm
on the
seeing here.
ground right now. And this guy could be pushing what Leonard Fournette tried to do and getting close to 2,000 yards in a season.
And when you think about a defense, it all starts and stops with the run game. And I got to get that stop, but I can't stop this guy. I mean, he's been unbelievable, and this LSU offense has been so physical up front. I'll tell you what, I got to commit everybody to try to get a stop.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Green. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Got me flustered over here.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the red zone, it's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the
take
third.
the whole game away, man.
Out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Come on with it. I got it.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. On the direct snap, it's Berry. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down mark.
I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this way shit.
Do it in less conventional ways.
This nigga methodically running through this shit.
Pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man, it's Levitt. And they make the stop in this.
I tried to pop. Boy, I made a nigga shadow. Some shadows appeared on the side over there. I don't know.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Good play.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, that boy running plays on my ass, boy. What playbook that is?
And man, late games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And he made the extra point without problem.
All right, we got to go quick. Let's go quick. We got to go quick. Oh, if I dive out of bounds like that, hurt the man, the nigga hurt. Out for the year.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
It really, look, I ain't had no choice but to get it out of my hand, so it was him only.
The first play, the drive is good. Listen, the hill is large.
For the ball, you see how the ball was wobbling? That would have been a pick if I was able to run back.
Touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football in risk.
Quick.
Running inside, it's Lacy.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
To the air on second down. He'll pull it down.
I can't
Finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Rebels in the hurry up. Using his legs.
That nigga head hunting, boy.
Get him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional. Put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That nigga head hunting, boy.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly out
Damn.
to the tight end.
That nigga moved around. That got away and went straight to
A
him.
lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I ain't even
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays.
Running
It feels
back, I
like the
ain't
defense
like
is kind of
zine that to his
strangling
feet.
them,
It
staying
could've
really
been
close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
They'll run play action.
Oh, you see how I get it and try to run down a little bit. I'm trying to get out that nigga way, boy.
They pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their
Yeah, time to
execution
chicken.
offensively is just going to have to be at a
took the
premium.
whole
You
game
can't
with
afford
bullshit.
a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The run inside. It's Lacy.
Oh my
He
goodness.
gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with
Oh,
the
wait,
running
wait.
game, and they've got very little to show for it.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few
I'm finna
more.
report
You've
your
given them
ass.
a
Ain't no
bunch
way
of
in
yards
hell.
on this drive, a bunch of plays. All that matters is keeping them off the score.
What the hell is
Yeah,
going
it's
on?
that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it.
Wow!
Take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
I'm begging now at this point. I can't even get no begging going on. You begging over with too?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside.
You know what I'm talking
Lacy.
about? Nothing.
He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down is coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive
Nothing.
tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs
Nothing,
on
bro.
the ground.
He dominated this game, boy.
And
Straight
guys, hold that
domination.
thought
The
just a
Bear,
second,
Malcolm,
because here
what the
comes
name
the
is?
4th down
All them
play. If they
fucking
don't get it
Bears.
here, this one is probably over.
Ridiculous, dog.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete,
Good game,
and
good
that
game.
is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped
Y'all
there on
finna play?
4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation.
Y'all go ahead, go. Best Bomber, you want to finish it out? I'm trying to save me an hour.
It was because that shit I was screaming, but shit, it don't matter.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's go.
At
Damn,
least 7
dog.
up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Come on, nigga.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll
All
mark
them
him
Bears,
down at
that
the
was ridiculous.
39.
These These situations are preached so
Can't believe
much
it.
in college football. Finishing a
I'm
game
stunned.
strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
You said which
Trying
one
to
time?
keep that clock moving.
That
Get a few
that-
first downs.
I want
and
to see
get
what
it
that
done.
goal
I
line
thought
talking
Wolverine was already that.
about. Nah.
Oh, that's the pre-order. No, the pre-order they
On
released.
second down, let's see if they go right back to the
I
run
want
and
to see
put
what
this
that
game on
007
ice.
talking about. They got a new 007 coming out.
They'll move the wide receiver. They want the edge on the jet sweep.
Oh my.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A big third down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Yeah, think about it.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to
Yeah, you
run
got
it
your little
out.
system, but you ain't, that's it there.
Timeout call by
I figured
the
it out
We
now.
have 18
Yeah,
seconds
hell
left.
no.
Desperately
I will
wanted
be
to
back.
keep the ball, but they did not.
Dang.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Under fire.
Oh, I thought you were going
Finds
over
a
there.
tight end. Big pickup
I thought you were
on
going to
that
that
one.
man in that
Mark him out
corner,
at the
boy.
40.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
The give on the counter.
Boy,
I
I should have been popping that whole ass
They'll
nigga,
use
dog.
the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
You gotta take that nigga head off.
Just ass with him. There ain't know what happened when nigga there when they ready to fight.
And here
He
we
said that
go.
boy had just trying to be winner for that number. I ain't know you
Yeah,
got
but
one thing
yeah.
man.
The Harlem fight.
The defense snows him under after a very short game.
How you gonna Harlem there on me, dog?
To LSU as the Tigers
can't
take
believe
care
it.
of Ole Miss.
Oh,
This has been
shit.
a
Oh,
presentation of
shit.
EA Sports College
That nigga
Football.
whooped
For
my
David Pollack,
ass.
Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe,
You got
I'm
tired of all
Rich
that
Davis
talking.
saying goodbye,
I'm
everybody.
telling you, that nigga talking too much shit. Nigga great, nigga did good, and Nato made it worse. I was like, damn, I gotta put on that.
Gotta put on. Sean, he just kept wanting to run to the man. I beat the brakes off of Texas Tech, boy. But you was stopping the run for the most part. That's my game, the running game. If I can't get the running game going, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, yeah. How many Western they had? They showed it?
They ain't have shit. Hold up. Look. I was running. I was getting 100 plus a game with them, and now. God damn, dog. Where you at?
62.
Yeah, hell no. I had 162 on the nigga, dog.
You had 162?
Yeah, when I
Oh.
played Texas Tech, I beat the hell out of them boys. And then the next game, I don't think I had that much, but I definitely was running on. I think he had